Talk About Debt is where you'll find the answers and support you'll need if you want to become debt-free. We are not a debt company and we are not trying to sell you anything. In fact, we are completely impartial and have just a few simple aims. We want to help you get your finances back on track as quickly as possible, give you immediate access to the industry's best and most trusted debt experts, and to help you realise that you're not alone, we want to give you the opportunity to get support from the community, real people who are in a similar situation to you. I've been asked to talk to you today about a really popular debt solution called a debt management plan. Did you know that it's estimated that over 500,000 people are in a debt management program or plan? Why an estimated 500,000? It's because we don't report on debt management plans in the same way we do with the bankruptcy and IVAs. So what is a debt management plan and why all the secrecy? A debt management plan is an informal agreement you reach with your creditors to pay back all or part of your debts at an agreed manageable level over an agreed period of time. And because it's informal and therefore not legally binding, it doesn't go through the courts, it's not reported on, and more importantly, your creditors can change their minds. So what would life be like with a debt management plan? The first thing you'll notice is the letters and phone calls will stop. Creditors should stop charges and interest. They don't have to, but they should, so make sure you check. Your repayments should be manageable. Getting a bank account shouldn't be an issue. In fact, as long as you stick to the repayment plan, you should find life becomes relatively normal. Sounds okay, doesn't it? On the whole, it is, and for many, or should I say a lot, is a way of taking the stress out of debt and getting your life back under control. However, as with most things, a bit of insider knowledge goes a long way. So here's what you need to know. There are 3 ways to get into a debt management plan. You do it. There is nothing stopping you proposing the plan to your creditors. It is not without risks, but can be done. Use a debt charity. You contact a debt charity that doesn't charge a commission for arranging and managing the plan, but is unlikely to try and negotiate a write-off or early settlement as they are actually funded by your creditors. Use a specialist company. Use a specialist company that charges fees to arrange and manage the plan, but is likely to try and negotiate a debt reduction or settlement. If you're having trouble choosing, we can recommend an organisation to talk to if necessary. But regardless of which option you choose, you must ask for guarantees or assurance from creditors that charges and interest will stop. Although not legally binding, creditors are likely to keep to their word. Other things you'll want to ask are: how long will you be in the plan for? How often will you get statements? How often is the plan reviewed? If you want to find out more about debt management plans, or would like to find an organisation that can advise you on whether a debt management plan is for you and organise it, go to www.talkaboutdebt.co.uk. And there you have it, debt management plans in a nutshell.